Well, there's only so long I can stand terrified and staring at this screen before I have to actually do something, so I think the solution is fairly obvious here, so let's avoid doing it.
It's the fear of death that makes monsters of us all. Scaring the living is technically against the rules, but we all do it. I can't use my bare hands. I'm a professional.
Yeah.
I can't carry the whole package out of here. He's got to shuffle off his mortal coil. Then we can split.
Yeah, inventory, but... well, we only have the one item now, eh? Right. It should be fairly straightforward.
Nice bathrobe.
He needs pants. Probably.
But we offer several travel package upgrades if you care to...
Cut the yap. I want something cheap where I can get some rest, and that's it.
Ay, ay, ay.
You know, Manny, I could make this car a little faster if you wanted.
Yeah, whatever.
Oh yeah, slam the front into the weeds, tub the rear end, dual blowers popping out of the hood.
I think we've created a monster. A veritable...
You'll get plenty of rest this way,
demon.
Mr. Martinez, and you'll be safely padded by the foam created when these two chemicals mix, like this.
Well, on second thought, I want to upgrade my package.
Sorry, Bruno, but you didn't qualify for anything better. But here, have this complimentary mug.
No, wait. Can't you find me something where I can move my legs?
You know I'd like to, Bruno, but my boss is a real hard-ass.
I gotta be a hard ass when I got lazy sickle wavers like this jolly boy working for me. Manny, you couldn't find a sale at a yacht club.
I got a sale right here.
I'm talking premium sales, Calavera. Like the kind Domino makes.
How am I supposed to make premium sales with the scumbag clients you're sending me?
Hey! Now you're blaming the clients? I've had it with you, Manny. If you haven't bagged a premium before the next sales report comes in, you're out! Out on the street. No job. No way to work off your time. Just your fancy suit and your big smile and a whole lot of time to kill.
Who you calling a scumbag? Why, I
Yeah. We probably should steal one of Damiano's
Sick
files.
of waiting around for a good lead. Like it's gonna fly in here tied to a brick. It's time to take one.
Yep. So it's running and sneaking. Ooh, wow, it's just kind of open. Let's talk to him now that we can. Joy. Hey, at least the sound isn't all horribly glitchy. Or, well, it's gone, but be right back. Here we are.
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
So, how'd you make out of the poisoning?
Well, let's just say that Sister Calabaza has a secret passion for trains.
You got a nun?
Hail Mary.
And you sold her a ticket on the number 9 train.
Choo-choo, little buddy. Say, how'd you score?
I feel like being honest here.
I got a mean midget I had to send parcel post.
Ah, cheer up, buddy. Another day, another death. Am I right?
I want to punch you in the mouth.
Oh, no. Not the Christmas party all over again.
What happened at the Christmas party?
Blacked out on the whole thing, huh? Maybe you should switch to lemonade, kid.
I want to ask you a question.
Shoot, slugger.
Is it hard to kiss up to the boss so much when you got no lips?
Hey, I got all the lip I need. I get it from you.
Can I have one of your clients?
Sure, Cal. Just as soon as I get one I think you could handle.
I can handle anything you got, especially if that's your best right jab.
Yeah, I really feel I should be commenting more, but, you know, there's This game is speaking for itself at the moment, so we'll get to more when we've done the talkies.
Why do you get all the good clients?
You're asking the wrong guy. You should be taking a good long look at the man in the mirror.
No thanks. I don't enjoy that the same way you do. What did you do to get this job?
You mean what's my secret to success?
No, I mean how did you screw up and get stuck here at the DOD? What sin did you commit and how long are you gonna have to work here to pay it off?
Well, I could easily ask the same question of you.
But I don't know the answer. I still don't know what I've done.
Well, how convenient. Then neither do I.
I want to tell you something.
Good. Go on and let it
What if
all
this is actually
out,
gonna
Manny.
go anywhere?
There's no reason for you to be afraid of me.
I think we should team up. Be partners.
Oh, Manny, I would, but I'm too intimidated. I could never be partners with someone who was so much more of a man than me.
Oh, come on. I've seen your wife. You know, this used to be my office.
Yeah, I know. I found your name on some comic books in the desk.
I think you're up to something.
Yeah, I'm up to about 4 premium sales this week.
I want my office back.
Don't worry, you'll have years and years to enjoy it after I get promoted out and you're still here.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Well, clearly we're not going to talk him away, so... Let's see what we've got around here. We can drink his booze.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
Hey, Dom. What's your screensaver password?
Get away from my computer, Manny.
I like how he's
I
laughing
think
at
Dom
that.
would call the company shrink if I left through the window.
Alright, look at the booze.
That's some premium-looking scotch.
Have some, Manny, just so you don't forget what premium tastes like.
Wait, I've got an idea, just based on... Premium alcohol.
That's not what balloons are for.
Oh.
That's not what balloons are for.
Why do I feel like I need to spike this somehow? What bread would do to it?
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
I was thinking we might need to hit someone with this, so...
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
I'm gonna explore my options for a bit before I resort to the tried and true tradition of use every item on every item.
Nothing in there but my cloak. I'm gonna let it air out some more.
Come on, Manny. Be a man. Take the stilts. We may be able to get to the parade now, at least. Does she have a newspaper?
It's my boss's secretary, Ava.
It's my boss's whipping boy, Manny.
Yes, yes. Let's see if we can get down to the... Come on, door. Come on. You have to... almost had... Okay, now that one opens. Okay. We are going down. We're going places.
I'll never get out of this place. You and your fancy suits and your nose holes way up in the air, sticking your empty beer bottles down the message tubes. How fancy is that? Huh? Don't you boys upstairs realize the tube switcher is a sophisticated and delicate piece of machinery?
Huh?
You think you're better than me?
No.
Good.
Okay, well, that means we can go in there now. Now that is an opportunity. Wait,
Not picking that up.
I see what we're doing here.
Can't reach.
Can't you reach, Manny?
With what? Not picking up the deadbolt looks set.
Okay, so it's locked.
That red tube looks familiar.
Red tube is
It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the Department of Death. It's the sophisticated and delicate hub of all communications here in the... Warning. Fire system. Do not touch.
Touch fire system. Clearly, we're going to need to get inside.
Not picking that up.
Let's try it.
That's not on fire.
Okay, so clearly Manny is a discriminating user of items. The music in here is kind of loud. I'm almost tempted to go ask that clown for a key. Probably can't do anything in here yet because we've gotten an item. Let's try getting back over here. The room we were in earlier.
One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
Yes.
Bruno? You in one of these? Must have picked them up already. Ugh, that smell. One of the chemicals for our packing material comes out of there.
And, like, take it? Oh. Let's see if we can, like... Alright. I must remember what buttons do stuff.
The bread of the dead.
Wonder if we can put this there.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
This is probably completely wrong. Oh! I'm getting ideas here. We are gonna need us another worm.
That's the door to the streets of El Marrow.
El Marrow. Clever name. Standard disclaimer moment. Nothing happened. Nothing.
My kid wants another balloon animal.
Jeez. What now?
Do you have any more dead worms back there?
Well, sure.
This one's green. Clearly we can't actually go through that thingy, but while we're out here, let's see if we can get to Don Copal's office again and rummage through his files.
I don't got the lungs for it. That's not what balloons are for.
Ah, right. We have to actually put the item away. These ties can only be so cheap if they can actually form a thing. Yeah.
It's locked.
Okay, clearly he's in his office now.
No use for it. No use for it. No way. If I go any farther, Don will see me and call the staff shrink to come and talk me down.
Wonder if I can... Okay, so we can't go past to Domino's window.
The drapes are drawn. Don must be in there napping. The drapes are drawn. Don must be not picking that up.
If we can make him flee somehow.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Fire extinguisher.
That's not on fire. I don't really want to do that. Deck of cards just wouldn't help there.
I think we're going to be ending up scaring him out of his office at some point. Just because there's so many window access. But at least he's in there for now, so... Oh, come on. It's starting to get kind of annoying. It's clear that we need to get some red stuff in there. I don't know if they actually do anything for us at the moment, but we can do it, so... I think that's the best reason possible for doing anything.
I'm not getting that stuff all over my hands. I'm not getting that stuff all over my hands. For those who enjoy no-hassle travel.
Let's see what else we can do. Don't think we can do anything else in there at the moment. I could be entirely wrong. But we've still got to go down to the garage and see how our upgraded vehicle is going. Oh, horror of horrors. I'm kind of afraid already. Run, Manny, run! Not that way, Manny. Run the... Come on, Manny. You can do it. Water machine.
It's locked. This sign says, I'm at the junkyard. Woo! Not when there's a door.
But the door is locked, Manny.
It's locked.
This place seems... dead-endy for the moment.
Who's afraid of a little rusty water? This sign says, damn it, no one in there. It's a tool cabinet.
We really need some way to pick locks. If there's any way to get, like... Oh, that's just... Okay. I've got the layout of this place down now. It's not terribly complicated, but... Finally, figuring out the garage layout. Evil plot. Does it distinguish between the two of them? Oh, one slide.
This balloon is filled with a light chemical. This balloon is filled with a dark chemical. No use for it. I don't really want to do that. No use for it. No use for it.
Come on.
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that.
Come on, and have some guts. I suppose you don't have guts, but yeah. Wonder what squeaking one of those things near him will do. Robert Frost, best squeaky ever. Yes, annoy him. Yeah, clearly that's getting us nowhere.
My message tube is full of nothing, as usual.
Computer glitch use, but...
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen.
The same thing then, or?
I should close Bruno's record before the black marks burn into my screen. My computer gives me instant access to our database of deadbeats.
All the deadbeats, all the time. Come on, yep. It's good.
Read them already. Didn't help.
What are those books of
My
anyway?
boss is always giving me these motivational sales books. They bought the farm, now sell them the cows. Stuff like that.
Is there anything further down this hall that... Nope. Let's see if talking to the secretary does anything this time.
Big Mr. Boss Man doesn't want to be disturbed today.
I can't find my driver.
Manny, do I have to explain your job to you again?
Yes.
Well, the Manuel Calavera that I know picks up people in the land of the living,
Dead people?
preferably, and he brings them here and tries valiantly to sell them the best travel package they qualify for. If he sells them enough premium packages, our hero will be free to leave the land of the dead. Until then, he and I are stuck here, having the same conversation over and over again for eternity.
What if we just skip town tonight? You and me, baby.
Well, thanks for the offer, but we'd never make it out of the city alive.
But
In one piece, I mean.
I bet I could get you out if I really tried.
Oh, Manny, look at you. You're a trapped soul and you don't even know it.
So what did you do in life to get stuck here?
What I did back in the fat days is none of your business. You know the rules.
Why do some clients qualify for better travel packages?
They led good lives.
¿Qué traes? How do you define a good life?
Better than yours and mine.
Well, enough about me. What's your job like?
Like babysitting. Except I don't get to watch TV.
Hey, you missed a great poisoning.
Yeah, and you missed a great client. Domino came back from there with a nut.
Híjole, I got a tiny little man with a mean temper and no commission.
Well, at least you don't work for one.
Any messages for me?
Besides the one about the poisoning?
Yeah.
I only have one other message for you, Manny. I'm not your secretary. I don't take your messages. So get it through your thick skull and stop forwarding your phone to me.
All right. But that sounded more like 4 messages to me. Busy as ever, I see.
I'd have more work to do if you had more clients.
Same thing we
Ouch.
got before.
Where is everybody?
Oh, Manny, did you forget what day it is today?
Oh, man, did I come in on Saturday again?
It's the Day of the Dead. Everybody's back in the land of the living, visiting their families like we should be.
Why aren't you visiting your family today?
Ah, the boss is here, so I gotta be here. How about you, Cal?
No one back there I want to see.
And you don't want Domino here alone, getting all the good leads.
That too. So, you going to the Christmas party?
After the spectacle you made of yourself last year, I wouldn't miss it for the
We've
world.
got a noodle incident.
Any good gossip?
Well, I heard Domino got a raise.
Por favor, tell me some good news, why don't you?
I still love you.
You're all I really need, belleza. Well, I gotta go hit the bricks.
You and me, one of these days, we're getting out of this crazy town. I wonder if we can pop the lock with the 2 chemicals, because they expand. It's a bit of a nutty concept, but this is an adventure game. And this room is really, really loud.
I don't really want to do that.
Manny?
I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. I don't really want to do that. This balloon is filled with a light chemical.
I just know there's something I need to do with these, because I've got them. I wonder if I can put them down anyone's shaft. Or, you know, the tube thing. This is going nowhere fast.
He's got a lock on it. I can't believe he doesn't trust me. No messages in Dom's fancy red tube.
We're just getting locked out by everything here. Jeez.
I don't really want to do that.
Wonder if we've got any new conversation options with him.
This balloon is filled with a dark chemical.
I got that. Stupid buttons.
Hey, Hurl.
Yeah.
Well, you sound pretty out of breath, so I'm gonna blow.
Always a pleasure, Cal.
Nothing new. Can we put it in ours? Huh. Oh, we got the button there. Oh, we can!
Look out below.
This ought to be good. This ought to be real good.
That doesn't sound good.
I'd get away from that if I were you, Manny. We just need to swap the green pipe and the red pipe, because that means Manny will
Server's
get down those
again.
clients.
What else is new?
Know exactly why the server is down, Manny.
Hi,
Get him out of
I'm
here.
not getting any messages. Is the server down?
This is their idea of a joke? They think it's funny? I'd like to jam their tubes with packing material. See how they like that?
So you're saying the server is down, is that it?
The server is not down. It's never down. It's just temporarily unavailable while I'm doing some maintenance, that's all.
So how long is it gonna be down?
With a job like this, you can never tell. Probably hours.
Or until no one's around to see you sneak out, eh?
Whichever comes first.
Can I squeeze in there, just for a sec?
Are you kidding? This is a highly secured area. No one's allowed in here who ain't me.
What's so special about you?
I, sir, am an elemental spirit, summoned from the land of the dead itself.
Yeah, let me guess. You were given one purpose, one skill, one desire. Fixing pneumatic tube switchers.
No, I was created to run the elevator, but they put in those dang motion detectors and put me out of work.
Who would do a terrible thing like this?
It's those punks in the mailroom. They think this baby is going to put them out of a job. And they're right.
You know, I really think it's clean enough.
Oh, it's clean enough to run, all right. I'm just fiddling around to be safe. You know, gotta cover my ass.
Yes, you do. Just curious. How'd you get in there?
I squeezed down one of these tubes like a pixie. How do you think I got in here? Through the door, just like you. Say, Chatty Cathy, I got a lot of tubes to flush here.
Hey, me too. I'll let you go.
Let's see.
Oh, not again. You trying to blow this joint sky high? That's a magnesium compound fire extinguisher. Spray that on this packing foam and we'll both be riding the giant Roman candle out of here.
Ooh.
What? Why would they put something so dangerous in here?
I guess they didn't expect this room to be full of hazardous waste.
So we've got access to his pocket. Let's put the Robert Frost balloon in there. Yep. I'm gonna try the balloons first. We got the dingo. The answer's probably the fire extinguisher, really.
That's not on fire.
Nope. Oh wait, wrong button.
That wouldn't be a very good use of this special ceremonial bread.
Right, well, it's been a half hour about, so I'm just gonna call it here, and we'll get back to trying to deal with the mailroom demon later. Bye.